Tank Davis fans, and some of them just so-called masquerade as PBC fans, starting to turn on Errol Spence. Now, I was privy to see Marcus Villegas did an interview with Errol Spence. He did a short on a reel on Instagram where Errol Spence backed his fighter that promote under his promotional company, Frank Martin, to defeat Gervonta Davis, and said he might be the most skilled fighter that Tank fought. That's not hard to beat because he ain't fought nobody in a lot of people's opinion. And a lot of people in the comment section said, you thought that about Errol Spence, you thought that about the Terrence Crawford fight, and, you know, he's stuttering. And they turned on Errol Spence for Gervonta Davis. Now, I like to see if the roles were reversed, where, you know, Tank got beat, and then, would they back Errol still? These niggas is fickle, bro. Now, that's one thing you got to learn about these fans in boxing. They really fickle, man, and that's just what it is, man. They just like women. I always compare them to women. I talk about how emotional they are about shit they shouldn't be emotional about. We talk about, they ride with the winners. That's what women do. Women want to wait at the finish line and don't want to build with you and wait when you at the finish line and be with the winners. That's what they want to do. You know, and that's what a lot of these women, that's a lot of these boxing fans do. When you lose, they off the bandwagon. It's fuck you. It's fuck you. You know, when you lose, when you win, they all in. When you lose, everybody jumping off the wagon, and they all turning on Earl, and you hating. Like, dog, he stated why he thought Frank was gonna win. Why do y'all get mad and turn on people? And start calling people names when people give an opinion. Especially, that's like, he bagging his fighters and y'all getting mad. Y'all do that way too often. And then that's why they got mad at Jared Anderson. That's exactly why they got mad at Jared Anderson, because he picked Tyson Fury and gave a very educated synopsis on why he picked Tyson Fury. And they got mad. They ain't like, oh, I'm picking Tyson Fury because fuck Deontay Wilder. Fuck the black race. Alright, he said some shit like that. I can understand that. But y'all get mad at people and turn on people who give a valid opinion. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get mad at people who give a valid opinion. And what this starting to seem like is these motherfuckers all in on Tank for some reason. Tank ain't got to never fight Shakur. He ain't got to not fight Devin Haney. So when these dudes have a bad performance or they get cheated or they lose, y'all vicariously live through the guy or through that experience to protect Tank, and that shit just is whack. That shit is whack Arnold's, bro, and y'all know it's whack. And that let me know a lot. That let me know a lot about y'all. Y'all let me know a lot about y'all, bro. Y'all ain't never held that man feet to the fire to fight Lomachenko. Y'all ain't never held his feet to the fire to fight Shakur, to fight Devin. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody really say nothing when he fought Ryan and he drained Ryan Garcia. Nobody said nothing. Y'all act like it was a fair and square win. Like, yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Who y'all lying to? Real spill. Who y'all lying to? So anybody that pick against Tank is a hater. Y'all gonna turn on him. That's just some real feminine energy, bro. It's the same dude that y'all was going all in on. Y'all was all, he too big, too strong, gonna stump Terrence Crawford, gonna stump Top Rank Toby. Now he lost, and he riding with a fighter that's in his promotional company. Now y'all jumped off the bandwagon. Y'all some real life groupies, bro. Y'all some real life females. Y'all some real life females, bro. Y'all remind me of them jokers in the manosphere that'll sit here and bag the manosphere message and then be in them Keisha's and Becky's comment section championing them. Look here, she ain't gonna give you no ass. Tank Davis ain't gonna give you no, he might give you a kiss because you was letting Adrian Broner kiss on him. He might give you a kiss in the purse. And he might give you a makeup bag, a Mac bag or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He might. But y'all really willing, and then he lose, then what y'all gonna do? Well, this guy, Frank was on steroids, because Ryan was on roids. No. Now Ryan was on roids. Now Ryan cheated. Oh, Derek James camped dirty. Imagine the shit they gonna try to bring up in that scenario. Imagine the shit they gonna try to bring up in that scenario. Well, Frank probably took what Ryan was taking. You know, there's been rumors about Errol Spence taking. I guarantee you that's how they gonna spin it. With Errol Spence, they couldn't just say, "Oh man, Terrence was the better man." Now that he picking against Tank, now Terrence Crawford was the better man. Now Terrence Crawford whooped his ass legitimately. Now y'all back at Terrence Crawford. Y'all niggas is wild. Y'all got to be the corniest group of motherfucking on social media. Y'all got to be the corniest group on social media. I promise you that. Real talk. It ain't a bunch of more weirdos and cornballs on social media than the internet, than the boxing community. Guarantee you, bar none. Not the manosphere, not the black, the women that divide the divester group, or the women that hate black men. No. At least we know where they stand at in all this. You know what I'm saying? At least we know where they stand at. At least we know where we stand at. Boy, you better make this light in this Tesla, bro. These niggas be driving like, man, I can't even explain it, bro. They be taking their sweet ass time. Like you couldn't, like he legitimately was gonna stop at that light, like, let it go. And then speeding to the green, like, I can't explain driving. And I ain't gonna lie, down south, you mofos can't drive. Especially in North Carolina, y'all can't drive. Y'all is probably the worst drivers I can think of since, being in Atlanta. Outside of Atlanta. But in Dearborn, Michigan. But for real, but yeah, I mean, these motherfuckers just be like, I don't want to get the obsession with Floyd. Then you got the niggas, oh man, you hating on Floyd. You a Floyd, man, fuck Floyd. Ain't no hate, nigga. You bring up receipts about what he's done, I'm a hater. I'm a hater because he allegedly slept with his homeboy wife, and watch the homeboy allegedly, I'm using allegedly protect myself, delete him and his wife, and he went to the Clipper game like ain't shit happened in the same day. Get the fuck out of here. He shaved the hair off his ass and put it on his face. But I'm a hater. Come on, man. He jealous of Adrian Broner and Tank because he taking their hoes, and Ray J taking his hoes and wifing them and shit. But I'm a hater. It's wild. It's wild. I'm just saying. That's crazy. Crazy. But, like I said before, these niggas, it's like a lot of these niggas wasn't popular in high school. That's what it looked like to me. So they trauma bond together, and they trauma bond on the internet because they ain't got no real friends in life, they ain't got no motion in life, and they get together on the internet and this they life. On the internet, speaking on spaces for 4-5 hours and ain't getting paid for it. Getting off because Ellie Seckback get him a shout out on the video. Come on, man. Ain't no loyalty in this game, bro. Look at the locker rooms after the fight when Spence and Crawford fought. Niggas that was riding with Spence was in Crawford locker room congratulating him, and all Errol Spence had was his family. And they probably wanted to go to Crawford locker room and pop some champagne and party. It's a lonely world, dude, as a man. When you winning, everybody in. When you losing, you lose by yourself. Or you lose, if you're lucky enough to have some loved ones next to you, you lose with them. It's a nasty, dangerous game. I will say that. It's a treacherous game. I need to find a better alternative route to the crib. This Jeep ain't gonna let me. I don't give a fuck. I sure did cut you off. Get out and do something about it, Kathy. Don't care. I cut you off, Kathy. I cut you off. And what you gonna do? I slow down for you? I ain't think so, Amir. He sped up like Amir was gonna do something. These niggas so bitches on the road, bro. I remember my brother had a stepdad and shit. He told the nigga to pull over. He always tell this story. He said, pull over. So he pulled over. Old buddy got out the car ready for some work. That nigga pulled off. I had the kids in the car. I bet you did, nigga. I had the kids in the car. Nah. You knew you had the kids in the car. I should have followed this nigga to the crib and scared the fuck out of his ass. That nigga be ready to shit himself. I guarantee you, most niggas who talk that shit, I follow his ass to the crib, watch. That nigga gon' shit himself. He's scared than a motherfucker right now. Guarantee you. Taliban can't help you now, dude. Fuck out of here. But yeah, these jokers bad. But yeah, they trauma bond together, man. And that's cool. That ain't made me no difference, bro. Do what you do. Somehow I got by the water. I ain't been down here in a minute. But yeah, they all cool. We all can connect because we can't stand together by themselves. And we all can be together, and we all can form. We can form an alliance together. You know, that's what they want to do. A lot of these niggas ain't strong by themselves, bro. What's that small by C murder? Niggas strong where I'm from. A lot of these niggas ain't strong by themselves, bro. I was the only child, man. So that shit shit that people like that standing on my own, that shit don't faze me. A lot of these niggas can't stand on their own. You get into it with somebody, bro. Or we got into it with some niggas, bro, at school, whatever. It wasn't nothing serious. So whatever, they throwing snowballs and shit, right? So that's in the winter. So in the summertime, I catch, man, I done took an alternative whoop-de-blam route. I done took the worst alternative route in history, but I get to see the water though. And, you know, I seen one of the niggas on the bus by himself. The nigga shook his head, man, how you doing, man? Fuck out my face, nigga. He was in my hood, too. I want to think about that. Nigga was scared of a motherfucker. That shit was funny. By the way, he was a hella fire hooper, though. He's one of them niggas that just didn't want to hoop. That shit was funny. Niggas not dumb, bro. People feed off other people's energy, and that's what I'm pretty much trying to say in this video, man. I won't be taking this alternative route again. I promise you I won't. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And the subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Peace.